Hi, this is Jeff from Aquabot Products, and in this video I'm going to show you how to get started with the Aquabot Rapids XLS. So after you've unboxed everything, the only items you're going to need are the cleaner and the power supply. The first thing we're going to do is move the power supply 12 feet from the edge of the pool, but we're not going to plug it in yet. The next thing we're going to do is look for the end of the floating cable. We're going to look for the plug. We're going to take this plug and plug it into the power supply. Before we actually submerge the cleaner into the pool, you're going to need to look for the slider ribbon. Sometimes it could be set like this, but when you run your pool cleaner, and after every cycle we recommend this, you want to change the angle of the axle, all the way to the left or all the way to the right. Don't leave it in the middle, otherwise your pool cleaner is just going to go in one direction really. So the greater the angle, the tighter the turns are going to happen. Because sometimes, some pool configurations will let your pool cleaner sit in the deep end or in the shallow end and you might have trouble getting out. But if you start to adjust this slider, you can help it make the turns and get it out of those areas. Next, we're going to submerge the cleaner into the pool. Grab the handle in the front, or you can grab it in the back, doesn't matter. And start to place it in the pool. So what we want to look for here are air bubbles coming out of the cleaner, and that's good. Too much air inside the cleaner could affect the buoyancy and the cleaning performance of the actual cleaner. So you want to just rotate it around a little, make sure we're getting as much of the air out as possible. And then just let it sit to the bottom of the pool. Start to insert floating cable. Now, even though this cleaner does come with a swivel, which helps prevent cable tangling, adding too much cable into the pool will not help that. So we just want to add as much as we think. Ideally, we want to reach the corners of the pool, and that should be that. Now we're going to come over, find our GFCI outlet, plug the power supply into the outlet. Finally, we'll turn the power supply on. On the Rapids XLS, you'll notice that the large pool is set as default. And depending on how big or small you think your pool is, you can select in between that. For this one, we're actually going to put small pool on and let it go. This button right here is an external timer button. So say if you are on vacation, or if you want your pool cleaner to be a little bit more customized on timing, you can connect an external timer, sold separately of course, and bypass the actual timer inside the power supply. So if you're going on vacation, for example, and you want it set for every 12 hours, hook up your timer in between the plug and the power supply, and you're good to go. So as you can see, the pool cleaner is running. It's doing a really good job. It's going about the pool. But one of two things are going to happen. The first is that the cleaning cycle is actually ended. The second will be that you need to remove the pool cleaner and end the cycle on your own. It could be weather related, or you might just want to use your pool. But in either case, we're going to need to shut off the power supply. So the first thing we go to do is come over to the power supply, hit the on-off button, and we make sure that these lights are off. Next, remove the floating cable from the power supply so that there's no power going to the cleaner. To retrieve the cleaner, we'll gently pull on the floating cable until we get to the swivel. Do not yank it, just gently pull it. Once we get to the swivel, which is this, you want to grab anywhere in between the swivel and the robot. That's fine. Do not grab the swivel. You don't want to rip it out, you don't want to damage it. And when the cleaner's on the surface, grab the handle, bring it to the surface, and just let the water flow right back into the pool for a couple seconds. All the debris should be trapped inside filter baskets. Bring it to the edge, and that's it, you're done. In the next video, we'll talk about cleaning the filter baskets.